we're not operating in our faith in a vacuum that's disconnected from our real world struggles and our real world issues. Our students know and they learn that there's a way to critically engage their curiosity, their inquisitiveness, to understand the way God works in this world. My name is Coralie Conway, and I'm the Dean of Students at the King's University. One of the aspects of my portfolio that's very prevalent is mental health for young people. If you listen to the news or read a newspaper, it's characterized as an epidemic. The impact of what young people are dealing with in the world today, whether or not it's climate concern or social media overexposure, body image issues, or all of the above. I feel overwhelmed as an adult navigating this world, an adult who's quite a few years older than most of our students. So when I think about where they are at, I can't even imagine how challenging it must be. And being able to talk about mental health within the context of the relationship that they have with the Creator, I think that's the X factor. When we talk about depression, when we talk about suicidal ideation, these are hard, sensitive topics. They're not topics that we consider lightly or, enjoy bringing into casual conversation, but they are real, they are impactful, and they're important. And we can talk about them in the context of faith. And we can talk about them in a way where students don't have to divorce themselves from who they are and what they believe. We can talk about prayer, and we can talk about being in a community of believers and what that provides each one of us as a source of resilience. I entered the field of student life in a secular university, a large 40,000, multi-block campus. We had a lot of resources at our disposal to support them. But what we couldn't really do was engage their faith. And many of those students came from diverse faiths. Whatever they were, we were addressing those issues from a very secular place. And for many of our students, that was sufficient. But I wonder what could have been for those students if we were able to connect with them on a level that really references who they are, what they believe about themselves, what God says about who they are in this world. We really have this beautiful well, this reservoir of hope and resilience that's available to us that we can tap into and that we can encourage our students to tap into as well.